All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Ranma 1/2, Season 2, Episode 1. Yeah!
It's back, and so
we're
soon.
So back. Yep.
I'm very happy.
I'm very happy too. And since the poll with Monogatari and Ranma 1/2 tied, well, yeah, of course we're just gonna keep going.
Right, because we want to reward quick turnarounds on, follow-up seasons.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. There you go. So, this is what we've got going on here. It's another core.
Yep.
Netflix is delivering, weirdly enough, with anime releases.
Strange to actually say those words.
And then Beastars is over in the corner just crying,
Yeah, Dorohedoro. Sorry.
Yeah. But, okay.
Here we are.
So
Amnesia has been solved.
Right. Thank God. That's done. Shampoo. Goodbye? Maybe?
I don't think that's the last we'll see of Shampoo.
Yeah.
But because we need her to return so that way the trifecta of miscommunication comedy and also unrequited feelings and all of that goodness can just get more and more tangled and more complicated.
The love polygon builds and builds upon itself.
Indeed. This lore has no final depth.
No. Go beyond. Your drill will pierce the heavens.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Oh?
Oh my God.
Fantastic.
What is this?
Yes.
What is this? What? Was that just our little intro thing of like
communicating the premise? Oh, yeah.
New opening, yes! I mean, the first opening was really good.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Shampoo.
Shampoo's definitely back.
Who are these old folks?
What? Who are they? I need to know. I love their design. Oh no. It took a stalker. Yeah, it took a stalker until they started noticing Ranma. And then they're like, wait. Ah! Sorry to burst your bubble.
Fantastic.
Again. Yeah.
From that far away.
Where'd she get the rock from?
When an anime girl needs a blunt object,
he's gonna curse you with some kind of...
He's gonna do a DNA test. Oh, no, yep, he's definitely cursing him. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, maybe that emptiness should be your sign that you need to change something. Unlike this one.
Exactly.
That's great. I love it. Oh my God.
This dude.
Yeah, who the hell are you? The dishonor you would imply!
But what is his weakness, theoretically? Yeah. I'm not gonna use it, but like...
It's Pokemon logic. Yeah.
Then what use are you?
Yeah! Oh my God, yes. Damn.
No, I was actually here to ask you.
Yeah. He's posing! Yeah! Oh my God. That's amazing.
So I just got a bunch of shit.
Random bullshit, go!
Yeah.
We found one of his weaknesses.
Yep. Other than cold and hot water.
Yep. Wow, the animals themselves seem more scared of what's going on.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yes.
Oh my god.
He got jumped by shampoo.
Right.
Oh no, he's actually out. Saotome no baka! Right. They're really in the trenches together.
Yep.
The curse suddenly take effect.
If at first it doesn't succeed, try again.
The audacity!
Clearly he wants to hang out with Ranma.
With the candles and everything.
Yeah.
He just literally said to him, whisper, whisper, whisper,
Yeah,
whisper.
yeah.
Boo! And then...
I love the simplicity of these tricks.
Clearly you're dehydrated! You
Yeah.
need to drink more water! Oh. Oh. Wait.
Interesting.
That was,
Oh my god. And she's got Peach on.
What?
Yeah, Saotome.
I love that he just knows where he is at any given moment.
It?
Another pet? What?
We only have so many room for mascots in this show.
Yes, many room. Only have one.
Yes.
So this is his weakness. Oh.
Why cats?
Scared of cats. Wow.
Huh.
Yeah. What? What in the Batman traumatic backstory? What?
What else does it say to do?
Telling me this training was actually just a trap? Yes, it's abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did it that quickly as soon as he read it. He didn't read any more of the book.
Yeah.
Why are you bringing more? God.
Yeah, this is, oh man.
Uh-huh.
There's actually some good stuff we can discuss about this, because this is a real issue. Parents that use improper teaching methods from generations ago, and then they realize, oh shit, I messed up my kid.
Right.
Because there was no science backing this, there was no psychological benefit. If anything, I kind of traumatized.
Right.
Yes!
Fantastic. Now he's gonna be too scared of cats to use it. Fantastic. Just pigtailed girl.
The out of context,
Yeah.
just nature of the scene.
どうしたの？
Yeah. Yeah.
寒気が。
Someone that likes me is thinking about me.
Yeah.
お金はここよ。早く来てちょうだい。
The commitment to the bit.
つもりなのよ。
You didn't think to orchestrate so Akane wouldn't be
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
引っかかったね、早乙女くん。な。
Oh. Whoops.
Wrong
Yeah,
one.
wrong person.
まあろうかともう一つ仕掛けをしてあったの。
It's a bigger. Oh.
僕はもうダメだ。
My back is broken.
をあげる。
Oh.
煮干し？
No.
Quick, just jump straight up. Climb the chain. You can get out.
He broke.
Yeah.
猫ごときに怯えると本気で思っとんのか。言われてみれば確かに。
Yeah, that's
Cats are
kind of silly.
terrifying.
じゃあ帰ろうぜ、赤。
That was great.
That was really good.
またあかねさんと会話して。
何がおかしいのよ。
He snapped.
猫じゃないのか。
Yeah.
せっかくいろいろ。
Wow, he really was fooled.
どうした？
あかねさん、そっちは
何よ。
危ないですよ。
Oh my god.
直せないんですか、おじさま。
努力はしたのだよ、かすみさん。
Yeah, you probably felt bad. You're like, I messed up.
猫の大群の中に
Wait.
ある時はホタテを
Oh, because you think what was wrong was the type of food you put in, not the act of throwing him continually into pits full of cats.
そしてその特訓が次なる悲劇を
No! You're kidding me!
Really?
なんで虎なんか連れてきたのよ。
怖がるかなと。
Yeah.
怖がるわよ。
Anyone! I love all the cats are like, protect me,
yeah.
Ranma!
Right. Dead.
Yeah, there it is.
猫への恐怖心が極限に達
Oh, no. He becomes a true demon.
He becomes the cat.
もしや
The only way to survive is to become one of them.
猫犬。
The cat fist! The training worked
Yeah.
too well!
の弱点が分かればこの腕に愛しいお下げの女を
Meanwhile, what's happening underneath is actually needing your attention.
Yeah.
猫柱
It's Cat NATO!
悪いが僕には
Oh my god!
早乙女
Yeah! Save me from this demon!
Yeah.
だ僕とそれ
Fetch it! Yes!
逃げおった
Haha, you fool.
ちょっとランマ。
So was this all so we could have Cat
どうしちゃっ
Ranma?
たのよ。
Well, yeah, but also this is another trauma response. He's like,
Oh, absolutely.
これどういうことなの？
Well, you know, I have no clue, but
恐怖が極限に達すると恐怖から逃れるために己自身
yeah, he's coping. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
を取り押さえられるのは近所に住んでいたばあさんだけであった
So I brought a wig and a little cloak.
おばあさんも。
I think
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! The second he said that, I'm like,
こっちへおいでおりゃおりゃおりゃ
but a cat can see through any disguise.
Oh, yeah.
出てるんだよ。
Nah, you deserve this, Dad. This is
Yeah.
This is on you.
これを
これは
Oh,
Well, that's. What is this
you're gonna
first episode?
overdose him.
跳ねのけた。
That's what we wanted, though. Yep, just
やったか
high
as a
kite.
kite. Yep.
Yeah. Oh no.
True love's kiss. Oh, he's just gonna be on your lap. Oh.
こりゃあっぱれ
His true weakness all along.
Yep.
さっさと降りてよみっともないでしょちょっとランマってば
Oh. It's a boop, not a kiss, a boop.
したキスした
初めてだったのか
Don't worry. Cats always land on their feet.
囲まれたとこまでは覚えてるんだけど
Uh-huh.
それからどうしたんだろう
Yeah.
It's a good point. If he gets transformed, does that snap him out of it?
Maybe.
ランマのバカランマのバカ
What a jam-packed
That was
comedy episode.
wow. Like this show really does do the comedy well, right? And
Like-
it don't pull its punches. It don't hold back. It goes whole
It
hog.
doesn't know sometimes, like, well, no, I think it understood exactly the assignment. Just no breaks,
Uh-huh.
just screaming straight down the hill,
Yep.
lightly tap dancing into some actually, like, pretty good heavy territory,
Right.
and then ripping it right back into light and comedic.
Yep. Wow.
We're so back.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
I would say we're back without a hitch, but like no, this show moves so quick with all the shenanigans that it gets up to.
Yep.
Just doesn't stop, doesn't slow down. Like you said,
Huh.
no breaks, straight down the hill.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love the consolidated nature of this episode. In one fell swoop, we got a very innocuous side character who comes in and is like, the creepy stalker. Okay, sure.
All right.
But then immediately pivots to Ranma because Ranma's now spending all this time with Akane.
Yeah.
And gets the video footage, maybe not, that's not canon or what have
Yeah.
you, but notices basically that they need to defeat Rama. Then Rama ends up drawing the ire of this person so much that they find out that Ranma had a traumatic experience with cats when his dad was trying to train him to be a martial arts expert and grab techniques from old martial arts books, and very much in line with the shtick of this show. When you go seeking dangerous martial arts techniques,
It goes
sometimes you
badly.
get a curse, attached
Right.
with it.
Yeah.
So, in some ways, we're going to talk about the deep stuff really quickly here before we go into the funnier things, because I like the idea that this is an example of a parent trying to train their child in a way that ends up going badly because they rely upon stuff that's like older parenting techniques or what have you. You could also take the analogy into like sports and stuff.
Oh, you could take the analogy into sports. You could take it into, you think you know what's best for your kid. Your kid repeatedly is telling you, this isn't what's
I don't
best
like
for me.
this. And you're like, well, clearly I'm not doing it right.
Yeah.
So I need to try it again, but, slightly change, tweak
my
the
God.
variables. Go
And
in
the
there
idea,
again.
And also, I'm not sure which implication is worse or better, whether you're talking about from the parenting or the comedy angle.
Sure.
I read a thing in a book that told me to do this with the anchovies or whatever, versus the clearly that, and I didn't read any further, where it's like, that's a terrible idea, don't do that. Whether it's the, I didn't read any further and I kept trying it with different iterations, or I tried it, then it's like, nope, that's a terrible idea. What you actually want to do is use scallops. Okay, I'll try that. That actually is a terrible idea as well. And you keep doing that every single time. Like, either way. Like the, it went terribly and I don't read any further in the book.
Yep.
Literally not a single word past that, right?
Like, this could be a classic example of someone, walking around being like, I have the secret to an ancient technique.
Oh,
and
sure.
they ripped out a page of the book.
Yeah. Well, it also feels like the ye olden times equivalent of like the TikTok parenting or whatever. And I'm not talking about just giving your kid a device. I'm talking like, I heard about this thing on TikTok, and clearly everything on TikTok is good.
Or to go even like deeper with it, like I read a thing from one source, one person, one thing, and was like, yep, I'm going to make my entire parenting, training, regimen stuff built around that one thing.
I'm going to not engage my brain at all.
Other people can't be wrong about anything, and I also don't need to apply my critical thinking when I'm using something where I have the burden of I can appeal to authority and go, oh, there's something else
my problem,
out there.
it's this thing's problem.
Yeah.
The fact that I used it.
No, there's no problem. Clearly, it's going to work. You just are struggling with the issues of not adapting to it properly right now. Don't worry, it'll get better. Trust me. Oh, now they're a fully grown, teenager. They're growing up into an adult, and it's like, oh no. Look, all this stuff and trauma and pain
so
that they
unavoidable. Too bad.
What could have happened?
Yeah.
Who could?
And that's,
fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
Right, exactly. And that's on top of the whole thing of, oh, hey, and I've done this with you so many times growing up, but someone says that they have like a phobia, right? And you're like, sure you do, right? And so then you...
Oh, you
poke at it, maybe.
Poke at it. You throw the things on them. Haha, it's funny.
I never threw actual spiders on
them. No. Actually, I don't think you were this bad. I think you did like nothing really that serious.
I would do this sometimes on his back.
Yeah, but that's not that bad.
Yeah,
I think a more like egregious example is people taking like spider toys and like hiding them places near my stuff.
Oh,
like that's the problem I had as a kid. Basically, was I didn't want to tell people I was afraid of spiders because when I told them I was afraid of spiders, they immediately within like a few days orchestrated a spider prank because haha funny.
Right.
And no. Yeah. I just recently had an issue with this with a grown ass adult. It was not fun.
Yeah.
So, and not a prank, but a well-meaning person. That thought like, oh, here's another way to look at spiders that will let you know that it's not that bad. Spiders are actually like really cool,
like
and
attempting
really
to be helpful.
Yes,
gotcha. Not the like, oh, I edit in my mind to think that you're just grossed out by spiders, or whatever.
No. They were genuinely trying to be helpful because they're an adult. They're not. They're not. There's no malevolence or even trying to be trickster in any way. It was just someone who was like, oh, there's actually some really cool ways in which spiders make great pets. And this is some of the ways in which they actually help people with stuff.
Yeah.
And the problem was they dropped me a link to a video with no context and just sent me a link in a text. So I opened up the text and immediately on my feed it was like an Instagram short or something like that. And it was just immediately a bunch of spiders on a video. And I just immediately.
See, the things that I would do to mess with Caleb is I'd be like, did you hear about this new spider that they found in the Amazon?
This bird-eating spider. That can jump.
The Goliath bird-eating spider with like claws on the ends of its legs.
Yeah, and it stalks on the top of tree branches and jumps onto.
It says it tried to charge a human and they shot it with a gun, but it kept moving.
No, that's the one in the Middle East specifically.
Okay, right.
No, that one is called a camel spider.
Oh,
that one can run.
No, right. No,
that one can run faster than a human.
No, yes, that was the one where it was the
an adult man can on average get outrun by this spider.
Right, but it was also the soldiers being deployed.
No, that's a story I told you.
Oh, okay, no, right.
So I can share that story if you'd like. But basically, someone who went to Afghanistan was saying that they saw one of these spiders out in the wild, and they like shot at it. Like, they shot at one of its legs, and the thing charged him after getting shot at one of its legs. And he said he had never felt more, like, comfortable explaining to his sergeant or whatever afterwards why his magazine was missing bullets.
Because that's a big deal if you're a soldier.
Right. You have to explain every shot you take, basically. And he was like, Yeah, I unloaded like 3 or 4 extra shots more probably
Just to
than what
make
was
sure
needed
that it was dead.
to make sure that it was absolutely dead.
Right. And
Because it didn't die from a shot.
right. The thing that I heard, and maybe this is like brain adjusting the memory of, the story that you told me, was that was the general, like, yes, if you see one of these things, use your gun, because they're a serious problem.
Yeah, I don't think it was that because obviously every spider is scared of humans in that regard. They're big to small and all that.
Right.
But it's just the idea that like the reality is stranger than fiction, and
Yes.
there are things out there that are genuinely scary regardless of your phobias specifically.
Yes.
So the idea of if someone does have a then specific phobia where it goes into irrational levels of paralytic fear,
Yep.
you do not take it upon yourself to push that onto
Right.
them because it might do better for them.
Right.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
And while this is anime, and an anime that has all kinds of ridiculous things happen, like I'm going to take off my headband and use it as a katana to cut down an overhang at a school. No, people's phobias can get that intense,
That
right?
intense.
Maybe
And
not
so-
that they transform into.
And so thankfully we are also watching a very comedic show where then
Exactly.
his phobia is cats.
Right.
Which is like top 3 best favorite pets in the world. And they're actually like the sweetest things ever. But I do
you're
know
a cat whisperer.
No, I know I am. But I will say I know people that are afraid of cats.
Oh yeah, no, I was afraid of our cat because specific,
she was
story.
very territorial.
She was very territorial because
Yeah.
she got attacked by raccoons when she was like a small cat and got hurt real bad, like real
Stomach
bad.
splayed open.
Yeah,
Nearly
exactly.
died.
Nearly died. And so she was naturally very territorial. And I was, because I was a
And
good
a
deal
little bit paranoid.
and a little bit paranoid.
Yeah.
And so me being a bit younger, her being a bit, tense, right? Sometimes they do the thing where they like jump at your feet, which of course was terrifying to me as a little kid. And so then I'm nervous and scared of the cat,
And then
which
this
then
cat
makes them
notices it.
that, and then it's like, do I have some? Why are you scared? Should I be scared? And that whole thing. And so there would be whole like afternoons where I would avoid going to like one side of the house because the cat was positioned in like the intersection of the hallway, and I'm just like, nah, I guess I don't need to be in that part of the house today.
No.
And so, yeah, you never know how long something like that will stick around.
And somehow this comedy show got us into this really like good conversation about phobias, fears, and all that.
When really it was just a misdirect to get at the eventual thing of we know
what his real weakness
what his
is.
real weakness is.
Yeah, it's not water. It's not cats.
She's got a cute bob cut and she walks around on 2 legs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
cut.
she sometimes really shows how much she likes you.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can't help but notice how much you really like her.
And I just want to point out, we got suckered into an episode with a first kiss amnesia plotline, and I don't even mind.
I think this is just the way this show does the slow burn, is that it just constantly bait and switches the audience with
Oh yeah.
absolute progress.
If the
to
hijinks are rambunctious
absolute
enough, then
reversal of all progress.
Yep.
But the thing is that Akane is going through it. Like all of this is all of this is Akane, and I mean some of it is Ranma's as well, but Akane is crushing, and it's real. But yes, Tatewaki was used incredibly this episode
as usual.
The opening was really cool. I'm really interested to meet this new character in white, who very much feels like they're like the other sibling of Tatewaki, another Kuno sibling, basically.
Another strong person for Ranma to fight, and also to then fall deeply, madly in love with Femme Ranma.
Or male Ranma.
Or male, or both.
Or both.
Yeah.
All I'll just
Who's
say is
to
just
say?
their design spoke of a certain archetype
Yes.
that I hope,
Right,
hope this is.
Yeah, if Tatewaki is the musclehead kind of guy, right? This person is the like, I trained at the dojo to be the best martial artist, and I am very good at it, and I take myself very seriously.
Yes, I am.
But I'm like intelligent. I'm not,
Yes.
I'm not
Kill or
Tatewaki.
Kill. Kill a Kill.
Oh, the blade guy?
No,
No,
the
oh.
main antagonist to her. What's
Oh, yes. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's also like student council president or something.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be perfect.
I don't want to assume gender here, but I'm not sure if they're a guy or a girl though.
I think that's going to be a dude.
You think so?
I think it's going to be a dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Most likely. Okay.
Because let's be real. We need some more dudes in this show.
That aren't going to be in pig form 90% of the time. Yeah.
Exactly. And that don't necessarily need to just be, musclehead person for Ranma to fight, even though I'm sure that will also happen because, of course. But
Imagine if Tatewaki is actually betrothed and he just wants to choose who he loves, and this is his.
okay, you are clearly going into fanfiction land, and I love that because usually I'm the one doing that.
No, it's only
But-
when a show is this ridiculous that I go into it.
The
that
fact
quickly.
that, okay, possibly my favorite joke in the episode. The fact that the tiger jumps at him and he's like, I'm sorry, my heart is already given to another.
What did you think the tiger said?
And more importantly, is that the reason that you're giving the tiger to let it down easy? Or is that literally the only reason that you are not interested in the tiger?
Tatewaki furry confirmed?
I think maybe.
I think it's more that because he's so against Ranma, he loves cats. Like he's just more of a he's a cat guy. Which I
Sure.
will say upgrades Tatewaki quite a bit in my mind.
How is that possible?
Because in my opinion, if you have a compulsive dislike of cats,
You just can't trust them?
I don't trust you as much as a human
I
being.
feel like if you don't like or trust cats, I think that is totally normal. I think if you don't like or trust dogs, there's something wrong with you.
That is societal brainwashing, my dude.
No,
That is
because-
societal brainwashing. It's the same thing for me. Cats or dogs. It's the same for me.
I
If
feel like-
you have an irrational distrust of cats or dogs, you might have some trauma in your past. I totally get that. You might be afraid of them or what have you.
Yeah.
But if you're the kind of person that the way that you show your distrust of cats or dogs is you yell at them, you like
Oh no, yeah, of course.
no. I'm telling you, there's if you are I avoid those specifically. I'm like, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Be sensitive to that. But I know some people that are just like, shut up, you stupid dog, or like
Well, no, yeah, right.
or like, get the fuck away from me, cat, or what have you, and it's like,
Yes. To kick a dog if you want to
no,
show
no,
someone
no,
to be a villain.
No,
you know?
no, I'm not talking about physical violence. I'm
Right,
talking
right.
about verbal, like, anything to show that you're really,
Totally.
really not about those.
And yes, and
Again, phobias.
same and same thing, right. But between cats and dogs, one of them is genuinely just excited to have you around, and the other one is like, you are helpful for my existence.
Let's
and
have
comfort.
let's have a cats and dog
And-
debate. You don't have to earn a friendship with a dog
Right.
if they've been treated right.
Yeah.
The reason for that is because dogs have memory loss issues.
Dogs? No, we can just say it. Dogs are stupid.
No,
Like-
dogs are not stupid. That is another societal fake thing. Dogs and cats are about as equally intelligent. I believe scientifically that is. The
I don't
way
know.
It is.
When I see certain cats looking at me, I definitely think that they're sizing me up and being like, "Okay, I can't eat you yet."
I think that is your own bias is coming in as someone that loves both cats and dogs. I love cats and dogs. I definitely do lightly prefer cats because we've had a lot of cats growing up. But I will say that the reason why I think cats are what I prefer is that you have to earn a friendship with a cat.
Very
And
true.
Thus,
Yes.
actually, it says more about you as a person if you are good with connecting with cats, because cats require a certain amount of conscientiousness.
Yes.
You need to be capable of being patient.
Cats
and-
are more needy than dogs. They have more specific needs than dogs.
I think they more specific needs, and
Yeah.
that if you are willing to meet the cat on its terms,
right.
you've solved all the stuff there, and the cat's
Like-
gonna love you.
Like cats need their own space. Like in things like that. Whereas
Yeah.
a dog is just like, oh, just,
Get up in my space.
Let's play, let's cuddle, let's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, a cat that's not treated well or a dog that's not treated well isn't going to respond either way.
Yeah.
But yes, I think that dogs are great because in a lot of ways they're easier. Cats are harder, but I think the reward in that regard is that the cat is less chaotic. It is less
Sure, definitely.
less disruptive.
Yes, absolutely. As far as upheaval to your life, cats for sure.
And also, cats do not demand that you match their energy like a dog does. A dog will be mood swingy and excited and what have you, and will
no,
be like,
yes.
I'm upset at you that you're not matching my energy.
Cats
right now.
definitely know what they're about. They
Yeah.
remember that they used to rule the jungle and all that stuff, and that the only difference between them and a tiger is size disparity.
And evolution.
Right, and that, somewhere in their ancestry, one of their
How
their
the cat
kin,
sees themselves
one of their
internally.
kin decided, you know what? I'll domesticate this one to take care of me, rather than being the brutal the carnivore that tears things apart. Right.
So then, does that mean that Ranma is the dog and Akane is the cat?
Absolutely.
Wow,
She's always
it's-
swatting at it.
Well, I know, but it makes so much sense now.
He's all playful and everything, but
Well, right, but she's also his weakness. It fits back into the joke of
he
this
has
whole.
to chase after her. Oh, okay.
And
okay,
he has
I
to
like it.
actually
Yeah.
match and adapt to her energy,
Right,
give her
right,
the
right,
space that she needs. Oh my God, yeah.
So-
They are literally fighting like cats and dogs. It's the joke and everything, and it.
And they're actually bringing it up here in an on the nose way.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
But I mean, I don't know. Just with cats, when they weave in between your legs at the top of the stairs, they know that there's some part of it that's the
Cats weaving between your legs is a sign of affection.
Oh, totally. But it's
Yeah.
also the I have your life in the palm of my hand. Just a little bit.
No.
Just a little bit.
No.
The I could totally trip you and send you
No,
tumbling to your
standing at thresholds for cats is just a reminder that you're coming into their territory.
death. Right.
And
That is very much a thing with
That is
cats.
very much a thing with cats. And I would say
Yes.
specifically with female cats who are more territorial than male cats, too.
But,
But-
yes, that is our opinions on cats and dogs.
And a
And
whole bunch of
Akane
other
and Ranma.
Yeah, very fun premiere for season 2. So,
Yes.
y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all
Next time.